Hi there, this is Tammy with Tammy's Stamping Therapy, and I'm coming on with, I don't know what you call it. This is a gift that I received, and then I have a little tiny haul to share with you. So, my daughter, I'm in Salem, Oregon. My daughter's in Portland, which is 35 miles up the road. I haven't seen her since all of this started. She doesn't have a car. She lives in the bigger city, and she gets around just by public transportation. I'm very proud of her that she does that because I would hate it. But so we didn't get to see each other for Mother's Day because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing and staying away. And we texted, and she told me on Mother's Day that there was a present coming for me, but she wasn't sure when it was going to arrive. She just knew it would be late. So today, I was sitting in my chair taking a nap, which I rarely do, and the postman knocked on my door, and he had a box that wouldn't fit out in the parcel thing, and it's called Flora Flowers, F-O-R-A, I think, but then the card says Forever Floral, and I think flowers are beautiful, but I don't really have a use for cut flowers in my house because they don't live very long, and I like dried flowers and things like that. So what was in the box was this bouquet, and it said it's Sola Wood Floral, I think is what it's called. So these flowers are made out of wood, although yeah, it's kind of like shaved wood. I'm not sure. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And then they came with this vase to put them in, and they go like this. Isn't that beautiful? I was so surprised when I opened it and saw what was in it. She knows me so well and knows what I will like versus what is kind of wasted on me. My husband gets disgusted because flowers are wasted on me, unless he buys a plant with pretty flowers that we can plant outside. But in the house, I got out of the habit because for years I had a cat that ate any kind of flower. He even ate silk flowers. He's been gone for a few years now, but I like things that'll last longer, and I don't like watching the flowers die. So I thought this was just stunning, and I can't really show it to you very well. But it's in purples and pink, more mauve than purple, but isn't that just beautiful? I've got to find a place of honor to keep it. So I was very surprised to get that. She had just texted me today and said, I'm not sure where your package is and why it hasn't arrived yet. And I'm like, it's okay. I wasn't expecting anything, so whenever it arrives is fine. And then I had watched Marilyn with Sweetwaters Cards do a Frank Garcia haul, which sent me over there, and I saw some papers I liked, but they didn't have all the pieces. I found a whole suite that I liked, and they only had one piece. So I went to scrapbook.com to look for the same thing. And I found it all, everything I wanted. It was Prima. And what is this called? Pretty Mosaic. So this is a Prima paper pad. It's called Pretty Mosaic. And I don't know how I can show you. I can kind of show you. I just thought it was stunning online. These are the papers. And Prima paper is just so nice. It's heavy. It's very heavy paper, and you can just do really pretty things with it. It's kind of funny. This matches my flowers. Look at that. Very interesting. So Frank Garcia only had the 8x8 pad, I think. They didn't have 12x12. And I wanted the 12x12. But I also wanted all the fun stuff to go with it, and they didn't have any of it. Sorry for the crinkling. I haven't opened it yet. So this is what I got. I got two kinds of flowers. Aren't those both beautiful? Oh, I got three kinds of flowers. Here's the third kind of flower. I just think these are so pretty. And it's funny because none of this is purple, but I was just really attracted to it. And then it has these awesome chipboard stickers. Very, very pretty. And Say It in crystals. I've never seen gems like these. These are very, very pretty. Sorry, I keep saying very, very, very. It is very, very pretty. And then I also got the 4x6, is that 4x6? Journaling note cards and the 3x4 journaling note cards. And these are, this whole thing is just so pretty. And I see a mini album and maybe a matching box and different things in my future that go with this. And then the last thing I got to go with it is this ephemera pack. So this was very fun. I had a lot of fun with my mail today. Oh, and what did I do with it? Oh, I also got, this came from Amazon. While I was going out to get my mail, Amazon guy was at my door. I've been looking at crocheted flowers. Been watching, I crochet somewhat. I like to make blankets. But I've been seeing crocheted flowers on stuff that people make. And somewhere in my dungeon of a storage room, I have crochet hooks. But I don't know where they are. So I went on Amazon looking for a kit. And I got this. Not my colors, but it's kitties. And I really like this. And this is kind of I think it's vinyl. So this opens. It's got all these crochet hooks, and they have the fun, I think it's acrylic, but it's interesting how it feels. All these crochet hooks. And then in here is these little fun safety pins and a little counter. And I don't do the kind of crocheting really that I need that stuff for, and needles. And then these guys. So that was fun. The crochet hooks that I do have are just singles here and there, so I was liking that I found a kit. And the other side, what's on the other side? Oh, so this has all these pockets. I guess I could put more hooks in there. Has a tape measure. These big pins. This is a gauge so you can measure the size of your hooks and needles, and it's got a ruler on each side. And then this is little paper snips. So I thought this was a lot of fun. I like things that come in kits, and I like that I can keep all of this together. I was at Hobby Lobby. Well, I was there today, but I was there the other day too. And I bought some yarn to start trying to do crocheted flowers. I also bought some crochet thread, which I thought would make really pretty crocheted flowers. I don't know if I can do it though, because it's very small and my eyes aren't as young as they used to be. So I think that's it for my sharing today. I went to Hobby Lobby today. I don't really want to pull out all the stuff that I got. I got some of that. I don't like sharing all that kind of stuff. I like to watch when other people do it, but for some reason I don't like to really share it myself, because it's stuff everybody else has. Although I'm wanting to make charms, or dangles as I was calling them, so I was looking for bead caps. I got some bead caps, and you'll see those in future videos when I start making with them. And what else did I get? I think that's about it. I went to the Dollar Tree looking for those purse-shaped boxes that Marilyn had found, and neither one of our Dollar Trees had those. They also didn't have any shopping carts. Well, they must only have like 10, and they were all in use. So the stuff that I got, I had to just hold in my hands, which was good because it stopped me from filling up the cart. Sorry for the noise. I did, however, I found some of the makeup. I found some of these, and then Samantha with Sweetwaters Cards keeps using these to make cute little gift boxes. So they had 7 of them, and I bought all that they had. Another thing I've been wanting to show, and I keep forgetting about it, is this telescoping magnet. So I put this in the 2 prize packages from my challenge giveaway, and I am fumble fingers. I am always dropping things, and when I drop my thin dies on the floor, I can't pick them up. My fingernails can't get under them. They always fall flat side down. I can't pick them up. I was out talking to my husband one day. He was working on his truck, and he had this thing, and he was fishing with it, and I'm like, what the heck is that? He said, there's a magnet on the end. He had lost a screw. He was trying to find the screw. And a little light went off in my head, and I was like, I need that. Where did you get it? He got it at Harbor Freight. So we had to go right to Harbor Freight, and I got that, and then I also got this that I like putting my dies in when I'm working. So I bought a handful of these, and I've been giving them away randomly. So I wanted, if you get one of these from me, that's what it's for. I am Fumble Fingers, and I drop everything. And when I drop a die, this picks it up for me. One day last week, I dropped a die that I really had to fish for, and this found it. It was a place I couldn't see it, and it found it for me. So I've been wanting to share that. Just in case you end up with one of these, I still have a few more to send out. And I think that's it for me for today. Can't think of anything else. I'm waiting. I want to participate in the sequin swap, and I ordered 4 different kinds of sequins from Amazon at the same time from the same, were coming from the same place. So 2 of them have arrived, and the other 2, first they're coming and then they're not, and then they're coming and then they're not. So I'm not sure if they're going to arrive or not. In the meantime, I bought sequins from somewhere else, so I need to put my sequin swaps together. This weekend I'm making more masks, and I'm making for challenges, and I want to have time to make some other things like flowers and dangles and stuff like that. We'll see. There's only so many hours in a weekend, and I get involved in something, and like a couple weeks ago when I was making masks, I was only going to make 4. I made 27 or 37. And it took all weekend, and then I gave them all away. And then I ran out of elastic, so now I have more elastic. And I'm going to spend, hopefully, part of the day tomorrow making masks. I do not want it to take the rest of the weekend. I have just a couple people that want them. The lady who owns the salon that I usually go to, she's going to need them when she opens, so I've already given her 7. And I asked her the other day how many more she might need, so I'm going to make some more for her. And I'm making them for a couple of my neighbors and another one for my daughter. I don't really care for sewing. I can do it. I don't make clothes because I can't do that kind of sewing. But if it's straight sewing, I can do it. It just affects my body in a different way and causes me pain. So it's funny because I am a fabric junkie. I am attracted to fabric, and I buy it all the time. And when I pulled out fabric to make masks, I was amazed. It just kept coming and coming at how much fabric I had. I do make quilts, not very often because I don't have space for putting them together, but I do like the outcome. Anyway, sorry, I'm really rambling. I don't know what my deal is right now. Maybe because I had just got fun stuff in the mail. I don't know. So I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching. I am only a few away from 500 subscribers, and if you'll remember from my previous video, when I hit 500, I'm doing a giveaway. All you have to do is go back to that video and comment that you want to be entered. Go watch that video, and it has the instructions in it. So I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and many blessings come your way. Thanks for watching.